Hi there, my name is Anya. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a quick Vinyasa style flow, perfect for every morning to get you moving, get you connected to your body, to your breath, and get you to a great start of your day. Let's start in child's pose. Knees mat width apart, toes together. Walk your hands forward and let your hips sink down towards your heels. Let your chest melt down towards the ground. Inhale here. Exhale all the air out. Shift your attention to this mat, to your body, and to your breath in the present moment. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Last inhale here in child's pose. Fill your lungs up with air. And exhale. On your next inhale, we're going to start to crawl your fingertips forward. Find some length in this child's pose, lengthen your spine. Start to activate your arms all the way from your shoulders to the fingertips. And as you exhale, we're going to rise up to tabletop position, shoulders stacked over your wrists. And we're going to go into some cat-cows here. Inhale, arch your back, belly drops, gaze up. And exhale for cat, round your back, press the mat away. Inhale for cow, belly drops, tailbone lifts, exaggerate this movement. And exhale, round your back, press the mat away. Another deep inhale here. Arch your back, gaze lifts up. And exhale, round your back, pressing the mat away. From here, you're going to come back to neutral. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Open your chest to the right. And exhale, thread the needle, right palm under the left underarm. Take a twist here. Extend your left palm forward. Stay in this twist for a moment. Inhale. And exhale all the air out. Another deep inhale here. And exhale. Place your left palm under the left shoulder. Rise back up. Right arm reaches back up towards the ceiling. And exhale. Place your palm back down, tabletop. We're going to switch sides. Left arm reaches up high. Open your chest to the left. And exhale. Thread the needle. Left shoulder comes to the mat. Left ear to the mat. Take a twist here. Extend your right arm forward. Stay in this twist. Breathe into this twist. Two more breaths here. Exhale. Last breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Place your right palm under the shoulder. Rise back up. Left palm reaches up high towards the sky, towards the ceiling. And exhale. Place it back down. We're back in tabletop position. And from here, we're going to shift into puppy pose for just a few breaths to stretch out your chest. Open your chest. Walk your palms forward. Let your hips shift back. And let your chest melt down towards the mat. Puppy pose. Maybe your chin comes onto the mat. Maybe you're up, higher up, and you already feel the stretch in your underarms. Feel your chest opening up. Stay here. Keep breathing. Exhale. Last inhale here in puppy pose. And exhale, we're gonna come back to tabletop position. Shoulders over your wrists. Core engaged. Navel tucked in towards the back of your spine. Tuck your toes. And we're gonna slowly start to hover your knees off the mat and then start to press your hips up and back towards your downward facing dog. Don't straighten your knees yet. Pressing the mat away with your palms, press your chest towards your knees. Keeping your knees bent. Stay here. Take an inhale here. Exhale, feel your shoulders opening up. Feel your chest melting down towards the ground and directionally going towards your knees. And from here, we're going to start to straighten your legs, coming into downward facing dog. Take any intuitive movement here that you need. And we're going to walk out your dog. Pedal your feet out, bending your knees one knee at a time. Again, take an intuitive movement to come into this pose. Take your time. Your palms are pressing into the mat, fingertips spread wide, toes spread wide on the mat, gaze at your toes or at your knees. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. And eventually find some stillness here in your downward facing dog. Take one last breath here. And exhale. Shift forward to plank pose. Shoulders shift over your wrists. Stay here in plank for a moment. And then shift back into your downward facing dog. On your next exhale, bend your knees and start to walk your feet towards the top of your mat. Feet are going to end up between your palms. We're in a ragdoll fold. Let the crown of your head sink down towards the ground. You can catch opposite elbows. Torso is hanging over your leg. Legs are strong. Your back is relaxed. Belly laying over your thighs. Chest over your knees. Relax your eyebrows. Relax the area around your eyes. Let your head hang heavy. Let your shoulders hang heavy. And on your next exhale, let go of your elbows and start to slowly roll up to standing with a rounded back, one vertebrae at a time. Head comes up last. Inhale as you come up. We're in Tadasana mountain pose, big toes together. Palms resting by your thighs, facing forward. Roll your shoulders back and away from your ears. Chest is proud. Take an inhale here. Exhale all the air out. On your next inhale, reach your arms up. Fingertips reach high, extended mountain. And exhale, swan dive down, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten your spine. Palms come to your ankles or onto your fingertips. Exhale, palms down onto the mat, stepping back to your plank. Lower all the way down to your belly. Inhale, peel your chest off the mat. Baby cobra, just your chest lifts. And exhale, tuck your toes, press up to plank and back into your down dog. Inhale, right leg reaches up high, three-legged dog. Stay here. Exhale, stay here in your three-legged down dog. On your next inhale, come onto the ball of your left foot and bend your right knee into your chest, shift forward and step your right foot in between your hands. Inhale, right arm reaches up high towards the sky, twist here. Stay here for the exhale. Another inhale here. And exhale, bring your right palm back down. On your next inhale, step your left foot forward, come into your halfway lift. And exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up, extended mountain, Urdhva Hastasana. And exhale, palms down, Tadasana, mountain pose. We're going to keep moving here. Inhale, arms reach up high, extended mountain. And exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale here, halfway lift, spine straightens. And exhale, palms to your mat, stepping back to plank. Lower all the way down to your belly. Inhale, baby cobra, just your chest lifts, gaze forward. Exhale, tuck your toes, press up to plank and back into your down dog. Take a moment here, inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, reach your left leg up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Stay here for the exhale. Inhale. Come onto the ball of your right foot. Bring your left knee into your chest, shift forward, and step your left foot forward into your low lunge. Inhale from here. Open your chest to the left. Left palm lifts up towards the sky. Stay here for the exhale. Inhale here one more time. And exhale, bringing your left palm back down. And step your right foot forward. Come into your halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale here. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale. All the way up, Urdhva Hastasana, extended mountain. And exhale, palms down, Tadasana, mountain pose. Take a moment here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, arms reach high, extended mountain. And exhale, last round, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, palms to your mat, step back to plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, bottom of your push-up. Inhale here, upward facing dog or cobra. Chest comes forward. And exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Take a moment here, inhale. Exhale all the air out. Inhale, gaze forward, bend your knees, and hop or step to the top of your mat, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up, extended mountain. And exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Take a moment here. Gaze forward, feet rooted into the mat, shoulders away from the ears. Let's take another breath here. And exhale. Inhale, reach your arms up high. Once again, Urdhva Hastasana. And exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Spine straightens, gaze forward. Exhale, palms to your mat. Step back to your plank. And then lower all the way down onto the mat. Onto your belly. Stay here for a moment. Extend your arms alongside your body. And we're going to go into locust pose just 2 times. As you inhale, you're going to lift your chest, lift your feet off the ground. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, fly your arms up. Gaze forward in front of you at the mat. Exhale. Last inhale here. And exhale, come back down. Other ear to the mat. Take a moment here to recenter. One more time. We're going to come into locust pose. Inhale, chest lifts. Feet lift, your legs lift off the mat. You can keep your palms on the mat or fly your arms up. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Gazing down at the mat. Just another breath here. And exhale, come back down onto the mat. Take a moment here to rest, to relax. Super healthy for your back, super healthy for your posture. And when you're ready, we're going to place your palms under the shoulders. And then press up to cobra. Press up as far as feels good for you. Start to straighten your elbows. And then lift your hips up and back into child's pose once again. Hips sink towards your heels. Come back to your breath here in child's pose. And when you're ready, you're going to start to walk your palms towards you and come to seated position on your shins. And then flip over to sitting on your sits bones. Extend your legs in front of you. Extend your arms in front of you. And then we're going to come straight to lying down on the mat. Start to roll your spine onto the mat, one vertebrae at a time. Head comes down last. Take a moment here. And exhale. From here, you're going to inhale. Send your feet up towards the ceiling. And then cross your right leg over the left leg and let your knees fall over to the left side. Take a spinal twist here. Right arm extends towards the right, gaze towards the right. Take an inhale here. And exhale. Maybe twist a little bit deeper, holding your right knee down. Just last breath here. Inhale. Exhale. And when you're ready, we're going to come back to center. Reach your feet up towards the sky. And then switch sides, crossing your left leg over the right. Knees fall over to the right side. Right palm comes on top of your left knee. Left arm extended towards the left, gazing towards the left. Take an inhale here. Exhale. Another deep inhale here. And exhale, let your knees fall down towards the ground even more. Take a deeper twist before we come back to center. And when you're ready, slowly come back to center. Unwind your legs, send your feet up towards the sky, and then place your feet onto the mat and let your knees fall outwards into Supta Baddha Konasana. Our final pose before Shavasana. Place one hand on the belly, one hand on the chest. Take a deep inhale here. And exhale. Try to relax the area around your pelvis and let gravity do its thing, sinking your knees towards the ground, opening up your hips to calm down your nervous system. Stay here for another breath. And exhale. Feel the air leave your body, leave your lungs. Feel your rib cage fall down towards the ground. And when you're ready, we're going to bring your knees together and extend your feet onto the mat and into a final Shavasana, final rest after our flow. Extend your arms alongside your body, palms facing up or down, whatever feels right. Let your toes fall to opposite directions. And take a few moments here to ground yourself. Take a deep inhale. Feel your ribcage expand. And exhale all the air out the mouth. Exhale any tension left in your body. If you have the time and you'd like to stay in Shavasana for a little bit longer, you're welcome to pause the video. Otherwise, we're gonna wrap up our practice. Inhale, reach your arms over your head. Take a big good morning stretch like you just woke up and hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug for starting your day in this beautiful way. Maybe rock side to side. And when you're ready, shift over onto the right or onto the left side into fetal position. Take a breath here, inhale. And exhale. Start to press your palm into the ground and come back up to a seated position. I'm going to come into a seated position with my legs crossed. You can keep your eyes closed. Place your palms onto your knees. And take a deep inhale here. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Reach the crown of your head up. And exhale. Let your shoulders drop down towards the ground. On your next inhale, reach your arms over your head. Palms come together at the top. And exhale, palms come to prayer to heart center. Bow your chin to your chest. Take a moment to recognize this time, this space, and thank yourself for showing up on the mat today, this morning. And namaste. Thank you for doing this practice with me. I hope you enjoyed the flow. I hope you have a wonderful day ahead of you, and I'll see you in my next video.